Hey everybody, hey, quick message today on the topic of failure again, back from a wisdom from John C Maxwell's Failing Forward. Okay, so what we want to talk about today is two topics. The first one is making the mistake of thinking of failure as objective. Okay, when a setback occurs, what determines whether it's truly a failure or not? Well, the reality is the only measuring stick that you can apply to whatever that occurrence was when it doesn't go according to plan is you, yourself. See, it's your perspective and the subsequent action that you either take or do not take that actually ultimately determines whether true failure happened. Here's a quick statistic. The average entrepreneur fails 3.8 times before they actually achieve success. So, and also, here's another thing we know, right? Sometimes you take a couple steps forward and one step back. 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. And when we do that, we're still moving forward. See, it's not objective, it's subjective. It's you are the one, and it's your mind that labels it, whether it's whether it's a failure or just a setback. So when we start thinking of things as setbacks as opposed to failure, that helps us keep moving forward. All right, topic number 2. Thinking that failure is the enemy. See, the reality is people who see failure as the enemy are actually captive to those who conquer it, because it's such a freeing experience when you give yourself the permission to fail, when you give yourself, you sort of let yourself off the hook and you say, okay, maybe that didn't go according to plan, but what I learned from it, okay? We also when we do that, we give ourselves permission to excel and to continue to move forward. See, when you change your perspective on failure, you can change your outcome. And that second one, failure is the enemy, big problem for me for a long time. In fact, that's one of the main things that I'm trying to get over is I have been trying for so long to avoid failure that it stunts. It can't move forward. You can't keep going. You hit roadblocks and then you basically give up. So that's one of the things that I'm working on. And I'm looking forward to hear about your journey. What things are you working on, especially when it comes to fear and failure? Find me on my website, johnmaconline.com. Would love to hear from you. Connect with me on one of the social media sites. And as always, please, please, please have a great day. Thanks.